Hey guys, it's Cece, and I have decided to vlog all of November. I don't have a particular purpose in this. I've just been thinking lately about how much I enjoy vlogging and about how much you guys seem to enjoy my vlogs, and I thought it would be fun to just kind of chronicle my month and what I am doing this month. It's going to be a cool month. By the time we get to the end of the month, I'm going to be doing Christmassy stuff, so that'll be good, but also Janelle is going to be visiting me this month. She's going to be here for about 8 days around Thanksgiving, so that won't be in this vlog, but it will be later. But yeah, it is November 1st, so today, so far, the main thing I've done is that I took the Halloween decorations off of my bookshelves. I didn't want them up there for when I'm filming November videos, so I took everything down, which was sad, but also kind of a relief to have everything cleaned off. And I just got back from the library. I was at the library and I picked up The Idiot by Elif Batuman. I don't know if I'm going to read this yet this month, but I've been feeling the urge lately to read more adult books, and The Idiot was one of my most anticipated releases of the year, and I haven't gotten to it, so I went to the library and I got that, just on the off chance that I happen to have time to fit it into my November TBR. But as far as right now goes, I am going to sit down and I'm going to read a bit of Beneath the Sugar Sky by Shauna McGuire. I'm already like 70 pages in, and I really want to finish it all today. That is what happens with these books. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to settle in, and I'm going to read this book, and I hope that you enjoy me vlogging the full month of November. So I woke up this morning feeling pretty terrible. Well, I didn't even wake up feeling terrible. I went to sleep feeling pretty terrible, which is why I didn't talk at all last night about what I was doing during the day. I think I ate something bad. I've just had a really bad stomach ache and I've been really nauseous. So despite the fact that it's noon, I've been in bed all day. Yes, there's still Halloween decorations up in here. We'll take them down over the weekend. Maybe. My sister's show opens this weekend, so I think it depends on how much time we have and how much we can actually get done. But today I think is going to be a lazy day. I have been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine all morning. I'm almost caught up. I am so close to finishing everything of Brooklyn Nine and being done. I'm in season 4 right now. I love this show so much, and I really want to finish it so that I can move on to a new thing, but also because I know stuff that happens in the most recent episodes, and I really want to get to that stuff. Last night, my mom and I also started season 2 of The Good Place, which I love, and I'm really happy because it seems like season 2 is good. I'm liking it. I think that they found a really good way to continue on the story for another season. But I'm upstairs because I wanted to grab something to eat, something to just snack on, and now I'm gonna go back downstairs and lay down in bed again because I still feel terrible. I don't know if I've ever showed off my video planning method in a video before, so I thought I would do that. I'm getting started a little late this month. Usually I would have it planned before the month actually got started, but here is kind of what everything looks like while I am figuring it out. I usually have my video ideas open on the laptop, and then I have my calendar, and I fill out all my ideas, and then I start filling them in on certain weeks. I'm gonna try to figure out my month and tentatively put all of these where they need to be. I don't know what my HP chat is gonna be yet, so pending. That's pending, but the rest of these we're gonna fill them in. So there is the tentative plan. The reason I put these on sticky notes is that they have a tendency to move around a lot throughout the month as I film or don't film things or decide that I want to do things a different way. But this is how it is going to look for now. For these two, I don't know when boxes are going to arrive specifically, so I don't have a date for them. For the live show, I still need to talk to Janelle and figure out when we're gonna do that, but yeah, there you go. There's an inside look into video planning for a month. Good morning. It's raining a little bit outside. Can you tell? Can you tell that it's a little bit rainy? I would say that we are headed well into wintry stuff now. You can also tell that because I am wearing so many layers of clothing, but that's okay. This is my ideal. I love wearing this many layers. I am feeling better today, in case you could not already tell that stuff was looking up. I no longer feel sick to my stomach, and I am going to the office to work for a couple of hours, but today is exciting because my sister is one of the leads in her high school show. She did not used to be one of the leads. A week ago, she was in the background, and then one of the leads broke her leg, and so now Zoe is one of the leads. So we're going to go see her opening night tonight, and I have never actually seen her in a show before. Usually, In the past, shows always happen during school, and I have been in New Jersey during school, so I've never seen her in a leading role, and I'm really excited to finally be able to see her do some cool stuff. By the way, I finished Beneath the Sugar Sky a couple of days ago, like the first day of this vlog. It was great. Definitely different from the rest of the series, but I still really liked it despite the fact that it was super different. And now I am reading Six of Crows, which I hope is wonderful. But it is rainy. I want to get inside and to an office where it is not rainy, so that's what I'm gonna go do. It's Saturday, and it is still rainy and wet and gross outside, but I have found out some terrible news. As it turns out, we're not just gonna get rain starting tonight at 3 a.m. or I guess tomorrow at 3 a.m. I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's gonna start snowing. It's gonna snow for like 2 days, and I'm not ready to deal with snow yet. We took down all the Halloween decorations in my house today. Not all of them, most of them. Everything that doesn't need a ladder. So like, can you see, yes, do you see all those bats? Yeah, we're gonna need a ladder for that, so those are still up. But other than that, most stuff has been taken down, like all of those skulls and pictures and stuff, those are gone. So last night, we went and saw opening night of my sister's show. She is in Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. I hate Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. I think it's a terrible, terrible show. But Zoe did a good job. They're good singers and good dancers. Other than that, I've mostly been reading Six of Crows today. I'm gonna be on my own tonight. Zoe has another show and my mom is out, so it's gonna be just me, but I'm gonna run down to McDonald's and get myself a drink. And Zoe a drink, because I really want one. Look at how sad our jack-o'-lanterns have gotten. They are completely melting. This one is mine. It used to look like 11, but it looks like her eyes have kind of collapsed. This one was my sister's. It looked like Pennywise. It's retaining its shape. And this one was also mine. It was supposed to look like the ley lines in the Raven cycle, but the middle bit is falling apart. Ah, November. I'm sad our jack-o'-lanterns are dead. In some exciting news, due to my evening alone, I have finally caught up on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I watched it from the beginning over the last couple of months, and I'm finally done with it. The most recent episode, in case you don't know, was the 5th Halloween episode. I'm so happy. But because I'm done with that, I've decided to rewatch Hannibal, which is a show I really like, and I never actually finished the 3rd season. I don't know why. I think I was waiting for Janelle, but then she lost interest, so I've decided to rewatch the whole show and then finish off the 3rd season, which I already know how it ends, obviously, but I wanted to rewatch it, and while I'm doing that, I'm really behind on bullet journaling stuff, so I'm going to work on that, and I thought I would give you just a little fun time-lapse in me making a couple of my monthly pages. So I hope you enjoy that. I'm gonna watch Hannibal. You guys ready to see my new bullet journal pages? We're gonna skip to what was clean. Alright, here we go. So I already had my Spookathon page, but I needed to fill an additional page before I did my new monthlies, so surprise, surprise, I did a Raven Cycle quote. A very, very quick page, but I like it. I already have other Raven Cycle quotes in here, so it makes sense. Then I did my November page for the month and put together everything I'm gonna need, my TBR, my videos I'm gonna need to do, all that stuff. And then this is the page you saw me making. This is my thought a day where I just fill in one thing that I have done every day. I am really pleased with how all 3 of these pages came out, in case you're curious. Oh, do you want to see the other Raven Cycle quote I have? There we go. There's the other Raven Cycle page. I love this page. I love it. But I'm definitely a fan of the November stuff. I'm very, very happy with this. Oh, and I watched like 3 episodes of Hannibal. Yes! Well, the good news is there's no snow. But the bad news is that it's still absolutely freezing outside, and I'm very, very cold. So, you may be thinking, Cece, you go to McDonald's a lot. It's true, I do. I'm going to McDonald's again right now. The thing is, we don't have access to that much fast food where I live. There are very few fast food places, so we go to the same places a lot. It is Sunday, we don't want to do anything, and I offered to drive down and get food for me and my mom and my sister, and they took me up on it, so I'm going to McDonald's. The reason I look all made up today, despite the fact that I'm going nowhere, is that I had to wake up and film. I was going to film tomorrow, which is Monday, but I got a job interview tomorrow morning, so I had to rearrange some things. Also, I'm terrified because I have a job interview tomorrow. What else? Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna actually continue to watch Hannibal. I think I've decided that the reason I was enjoying Brooklyn Nine-Nine so much is because it's a show that makes me so happy, and I really need that in my life right now. So I'm trying to find a new show that's going to make me really happy. Maybe it means that I just watch a different Bryan Fuller show, and I rewatch Pushing Daisies, which is my favorite show of all time. Or I just asked on Twitter for some recommendations, so maybe I'll watch something that they suggested. A lot of people are telling me to watch One Day at a Time. I know everyone really wants me to watch that. Maybe I'll give that a shot. But yeah, today's gonna be a lazy day, and I'm gonna go down to McDonald's like I always do. Well, today was a day for taking down all the Halloween decorations and watching a whole lot of TV, and that's all that happened today. Seriously, I don't even know if I want to tell you how much TV I watched, but it was a lot. TV I will tell you about includes the fact that my sister and I watched more episodes of Stranger Things, which is very exciting. I'm not quite as passionate about Stranger Things as the internet is at large, but I do really love Sheriff Hopper, and he's kind of the reason I'm holding on to the show. I just love him so very, very much. And so I am enjoying the 2nd season. But other than that, yeah, we took down all the Halloween decorations. Took us a while, but everything is down now. And, oh, I also decided to reread Check Please from the beginning. Check Please is a webcomic about college boys playing hockey, which I know doesn't sound ideal, but they're also gays, which ups it a notch, and it's just like so sweet and wonderful, and it's about this sweet, southern, lovely boy named Biddy. I love Biddy so very much. Check Please is getting turned into its own graphic novel, like it's going to be published, and I'm thrilled about it, and I've decided I want to reread the webcomic from the beginning, so that's what I'm doing. I also filmed this morning, so I was editing and unboxing, but it's late, and daylight savings time happened, so even though it's only midnight, it feels later than that. And I think I want to go to sleep soon, because tomorrow I have a job interview, which is nerve-wracking. So I think it's about time for me to go to bed. And also wish me luck. Well, I am now officially an employee at Target. I got hired today. I officially, finally have a job. Like, I've had a job and I've been working at this office since I was in high school, but, you know, I've been looking for a different job for a lot of months, and now I finally have one, which is exciting. Plus, it's at Target, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. A good thing because I love Target, but a bad thing because I love Target, and now I get an employee discount, and I feel like that was a bad thing to give me. But in my stress and prep for my interview this morning, I consumed way too much caffeine at once, and my brain is operating at like 150% capacity, and I can't focus on anything, and I'm really jittery, so I'm a little all over the place, not getting much done right now. Hopefully, I'm going in to get a new phone today. That will be exciting. I'm not getting, like, the 8, I'm just getting a 7, so I'll still be behind a generation, but that's fine because I have a 6 right now, and it's kind of falling apart on me. So that's in the plans, plus I'm going to see my sister's show for the 2nd time. Sit through 7 Brides for 7 Brothers again, but I'll get through it. And yeah, that is my update. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Something. I guess back up my phone, maybe try to watch something to calm down, maybe Buffy. Well, I'm supposed to watch Band Candy so I can listen to Buffering. I'm gonna watch Band Candy. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then I can listen to, not the newest episode of Buffering the Vampire Slayer, but I'm only one episode behind at this point, and that's an exciting thing for me. Hey, this is going to be my last check-in for a couple of days, so, exciting updates from yesterday, where I forgot to vlog when I got home. The reason I forgot is because I finally went and I upgraded my phone. I now have an iPhone 7 instead of an iPhone 6, but it took so long. All of the updates kept not working, the phones weren't working. It was a nightmare, so it took a really long time. And then we drove directly from the AT&T store to my sister's high school so we could go and see her show a second time, and then it was late and I went to bed. But that's everything that happened yesterday. Today I woke up, filmed a couple of videos, and then I'm gonna be heading out to my friend's house because I'm gonna stay with them for a couple of days, and we're probably not gonna do much of anything. So I think I'm just gonna skip a couple of days of November and get back to you on a day when I'm back to doing some stuff. As far as Six of Crows, I'm still about halfway through that. Not going as fast as I should, but it's because I decided to reread Check Please, and that's taken up a bunch of my time. But that's all you need to know, I think, about all of those things. So thank you so much for watching and following me along my first week of November. I hope that you enjoy this weekly vlog and that you will enjoy the weekly vlogs that I do for the rest of November. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video and in another couple of days, I guess, very soon. Bye!